Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigval here and welcome back to another video. So in this one we're going to mainly fight Boss Catwoman and some other fights spliced in between. And she is in theory kind of the same thing as Boss Black Lightning on ISO rates, but at the same time she's far more bearable for some reason. I guess it's partly because she's not immune to stuns, so in that scenario we can use the Harbor Harley Quinn team on her, and at the same time, even though she's actually not combo interruptible, or at the very least not reliably combo interruptible, and Black Lightning is, but she's far less punishing if you do a mistake because her specials are nowhere close to Black Lightning level of specials, and at the same time she is only a tier 3 boss, so that means that she won't be able to dish as much damage. But yeah, over here in the first fight we have just Skinflint Sakoman with a level 5 Nora Snow Globe, and we have a Dr. Fate with a level 4 Chakra for the passive stats. And our main priority here is to get our 3 special trees out of the way with King, and then we can get some clones in and see if we can get some damage out of them. And over here you're going to see a pretty interesting strategy. I'm just blocking into a jump. It works against most characters. They're literally not going to do anything, because your jump attack takes priority over anything that they might do except for specials, and they're not going to use specials unless they reach a certain threshold of hits on you. And the only scenarios in which the jump combo doesn't work, if the enemy is in the right corner. If they're not, they can just back off out of it, but it doesn't work against characters that hit very fast. Okay, so here we got the first clone in there, special tree in there, re-engage the combo, jump attack, and I got tagged back in, sadly. Like, I was very optimistic. I was like, oh, this jump attack combo strategy works wonders. We're going to be able to just do this until the very end with absolutely no trouble and get all our special trees out of the way, the clones. But the sad reality of it is that the clone is gonna get tagged out by her fight mechanics, and you literally can't get more than one special out of the way. Or at the very least I haven't been able to myself. You might or might not get to if you get in there like with the full power bar and it's the last minute also. But yeah, that's not the optimal scenario for that. And King got hit pretty badly there, but we're fine. Re-engage the combo there. Back off a bit. Re-engage the combo. Into another special tree. Re-engage the combo yet again. Special one, we're going to block that. It's gonna do some dot damage. Jump attack. And over there I messed up again. And I'm just gonna get the super move out of the way because this might be the last chance we get to do that. But yeah, overall it went well enough, as good as it could go with the clones. But yeah, moving on to the next fight. We have Silver Banshee plus Reverse Flash plus Power Girl against Death Shot. We're going to first of all push him all the way to the corner, and we're going to use that jump attack strat on Silver Banshee as well. Boy, like, it went on a pretty interesting journey, the jump attack, my dudes. Because, like, first of all, on this channel, I was like, jump attack is absolutely useless. And I was like, it can be used in some scenarios. And I was like, yeah, it can do some stuff. And now I'm like, oh boy, jump attack, the most overpowered thing in the game. But something that remained constant was the ranged attack. That's going to be garbage until the end of time. So if you're rooting for ranged attack to receive the jump attack treatments, you're not going to see that happening. I hate that. I hate that from the bottom of my heart. But yeah, special tree in there. Blocking to a jump, special one. Reverse slash back in there. Re-engage the combo. Special tree. With this strat you can't really reach 4 all blade stacks. That's the problem, because her Banshee kind of sits too much in the fight when she's stacked in. So because we can't really hit that many all blade stacks, it will be more optimal to stay in there for a higher combo of Reverse Flash, because as far as 3 all blade stacks go, we are doing well enough. I mean, too good actually, so you can definitely shave off a few seconds of that. And use a special 2 there. And after some specials, I feel like Deadshot's got some infinite combos. And to me, personally, as a player, that information is useless because there's no Deadshot character that I'm actually going to actively play. But for the AI, that can be quite useful and annoying for me. Block that, and I didn't really get into a special one there, but I want to push him in the corner again, because over here he can't do anything anymore. Obviously, unless we mess up the combo interruption, which is definitely something in the realm of possibility. But yeah, reverse slash back in there, combo interrupt again, into a special 3. 7 mil, that's definitely not too bad. Another special one there. As you can see, we're sitting pretty much the entire tag in on 3 All Blade stacks anyway, even with a hard combo from reverse flash, so that's definitely enough in that regard. Block that, reverse slash back in there. Combo interrupt again. Into another special 3 there. Gonna block into a jump attack, special 1. Reverse slash back in. Combo interrupt again. Zero benching their special 3. 7 mil, yet again, special 1. And I mean, look, the combo interruption with flash is going to be actually something that might require a little bit of skill, but other than that, this strategy is literally room temperature IQ level to understand and do properly. Also the tagging from a block, I guess, and that's a little bit harder on the phone than it's on emulator. That's kind of the only thing that goes better on emulator. But yeah, the damage is not too bad for Sorobanshi, and keep in mind the only thing that we get as far as passive stats go is a level 4 chakra. So not the best, but not the worst. I mean, the chakra is one of the worst artifacts in the game, by far the worst that you get for free, but not the worst situation in terms of passive stats. So here we have the League of Anarchy team. We have EPI and Heartbreak Harley Quinn. Those are going to be our main characters that will stay alive. And we have Joker. We're going to let Joker die, but to keep him in for the passive. Does his passive still work if he dies? I have absolutely no idea, to be fair. I don't know. I do not have that information, my dude, so I'm sorry, but I just put him in there anyway. Yeah, we have the level 4 and level 1 chakra on the other 2 characters, and Dark Knell cards at level 3 on Heartbreak Harley Quinn. And we're going to block that. We really need Joker to die in one tag in, because if he doesn't die in one tag in and then EPI gets tagged back in, she will heal him to full health. That will be a little bit of a problem. Like, it's more of a problem of getting him killed than if his passive actually works. That's what I should have thought of first when putting him in this team. Okay, so Joker did not die, so that's not great. But he's still got plenty of chance to do so, unless EPI gets tagged in. Yeah, she's got super move available, so now if Joker gets tagged in, that's perfect. That's perfect over there. Okay, so she got stunned by Joker dying even, so EPI is going to get some extra damage in there, because this damage against stun targets applies to everyone in the team. But for some reason it seems to work far better for Harley than for our characters. But yeah, Harley back in there, special 2, re-engage the combo, into another special 2, re-engage the combo yet again, and we're going to get sadly tagged out. Special 1, but we're going to heal, there's no problem there. That's special 2, I think, re-engage the combo. And Heartbreak Harley Quinn back in there, special 2. We had enough energy for a super move, but this was kind of late for it to be worth using, so I just rather use the energy for a special 2. Re-engage the combo there. EPI back in, block a few hits, block a special 1, re-engage the combo, swipe down, block that special, and special 3. This was a very perfect special 3. In terms of the timing of it, it was kind of risky actually, because if I do it too soon, actually too late, too close to the tagging, to the automatic tagging, then it's going to pretty much ignore my order for EPI and tag Harley and do the special for Harley, and that would suck. That would definitely suck. EPI back in there, getting some more hits. A special, she's stunned. Harley back in there. I think over here I should have used the special 2 at the halfway through the stun, but we just let that run its course, and overall this was a pretty decent performance by the League of Anarchy team. So here we have Kenfla and Sakumen, and we're fighting Deadshot, and here we actually have Dark Metal cards. We have level 4 and level 1 Chakra on the other 2 characters, and the level 3 Dark Metal cards on King. Because I thought that this dude doesn't have enough health to really justify North Snow Globe, and we might be better off just using King here, normally, as a fully fledged damage. There are no more clones here. Okay, he's gonna use a special 1, Like, his specials are annoying for Deadshot bosses because they're one of the few characters in the game that can trigger pretty much any of their specials from any range. I messed up again there. Bad rip. I mean, not again. We haven't messed up too badly so far in this video. But there's still a few fights ahead of us, and the fights until now did not really involve combo interruptions, so boy, that doesn't look good. I mean, actually we did have some in the Silver Bench fight. Ring-gauge the combo there, another special tree. Ring-gauge the combo. Dr. Fate back in there. I'm tanking mainly for power generation and here also to tank the super move. King could have tanked it, wouldn't have been the most damaging thing in the world to take that super move to the face, but better safe than sorry. Dr. Fate back in there. And yeah, I'm just gonna stop trying to do it with Dr. Fate. His basics are not helping me and I'm not helping him. And here I was expecting him to do some hits on Dr. Fate and allow me as a mood tag, and that was just simply not the case. We managed to ring-gauge the combo here. Combo interrupt in there, building some high combo for the super move. There we go, 3.6 mil, that's definitely not too bad of a value. Combo interrupt again. Yeah, we'll get serious here with Confluent Sacrament, we're not failing it anymore. Ring-gauge the combo. Combo interrupt again. Push him all the way to the right corner. Shazam back in there. Generate some power. See, with Shazam it's far better to combo interrupt in those scenarios. Dr. Fate just has some lame basic attack hits. Like, I love Dr. Fate. I love his passive. I love his infinite combo with Firebox. But without that, my dudes just got weird basics, not gonna lie. Combo interrupt again. Into another special tree. Ring-gauge the combo there. Perfectly combo interrupting again. I haven't failed one combo interruption with Confluent Sacrament in this entire fight, so that's definitely something. 4.5 mil. Like, by the way, we have the 500% crit damage build currently on Confluent Sacrament with the Dark Metal cards with the additional crit, and the damage values on him at the very least on his specials, because I was not really paying that much attention to his basic attack hits, for the secondary count are something that I've not seen in this soul rate previously, so definitely a huge step up in that regard. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it for this one. And it went well enough. Like, this fight is one of the fights that I'm more proud of, except for that last special tree there. That did not look good. Okay, now getting back in here, I'm opening this time with Joker to see how far we can take him in the first second, how far damage he can get. Getting whipped there. Boy, like, weirdly enough, that's a ranged attack. Like, both Cheetah and Catwoman have very weird ranged attacks. Like, with Catwoman, she's gonna have a medium range whipping animation, and with Cheetah, she will launch towards the enemy. She will actually jump towards the enemy without you doing a jump attack. Like, it's just hard to describe. I haven't been able to chain it into any combos. It's just something we don't do, and it's same for Vixen nowadays. We don't do that here. They don't need the range attack anyway when you play them, so that's kind of irrelevant for me. But when you're fighting against Boss Cheetah and she randomly launches towards you, that's the stuff of nightmares. But yeah, back to this fight. We got Joker dispatched pretty quickly, so this should be a smooth progression from this point on. Special 1, gonna block that, ring-gauge the combo, special tree in there. Harley back in there, combo interrupt again. Ring-gauge the combo. And I don't know what we did or tried to do there. I think we were blocking and we got our block broken by the swipe down, but that's fine. Block that, back in there. And there we go, this is what I was talking about in the previous one. If you do the special tree for EPI too late, then you'll ignore that being on EPI and it'll actually trigger for Harley. And that's what happens with the Chaos Tagging mechanic. Which is, by the way, one of the mechanics that I despise the most in this game. I mean, it turns out to yield some pretty interesting strategies and takes you out of your comfort zone, but it's at a lot of times very frustrating, okay? Just get super move available and hopefully she will die before she gets to do that. There we go, good job, Harley. But yeah, now moving on to the next fight, we have Collector vs Superman. Like, this is not going to be a good reflection of peak performance, Collector vs Superman, because we're going to do more than enough to kill him with a lot of time left. I mean, not really a lot, but a considerable amount. But yeah, we have the 500% crit damage build on him as well that I showed you previously in League Raids, so we'll see how that goes. So special 1 there, Collector back in there, special 3. Brainiac back in there, special 1. We have Red Hood for the time extension, of course. Ringish the combo, special 1 there. And a Power Steel, Brainiac back in there, another special 1. Collector back in, dealing some combo into a special 3. Like, I'm using special 3 as soon as I have the energy for it, but if I don't, I'm gonna use a special 1. That also helps out Brainiac as far as power generation goes. Another special 1 there. Brainiac back in there, special 1, get that lethal attack damage. Collector back in there, special 3, and boy, this is already on basic attack hits, more damage than my Justice League team, my dudes. And the Justice League team is kind of built towards dealing damage through their basic attack hits, that's their main thing, and Brainiac is able to allow legendary characters to casually do that better than a team that's designed to do that. So yeah, it is what it is in that regard. Though I guess the Justice League team still does far more on basic attack hits because they got the 4 fast attack hits on Justice League Flash, so that's definitely better in that regard. But boy, Brainiac boosts the crap out of stuff. Now we combo interrupt the team a bit because I want to push him in the corner as soon as possible, because yet again, we don't want him spamming specials because he doesn't care how far away you are from him. Special 1 there. I actually thought he would be in the corner by this point. That was a little bit of a mistake and tagged into a block there, so that's not ideal. But yeah, Ringish the combo is finally in the corner. Let's go, boys. We got him. Brainiac back in there for the last special 1, I think. No, actually, I wanted to reset the Dark Knuckle cards placement, I think. That's why I tagged out. For some good reason. Doesn't matter, for some good reason. I had a good reason. Don't ask any further questions for that tagging. And 1.6 mil per instance of damage on the special 3 is what I would previously get without the crazy amount of crit damage build. And yeah, I messed up there. And special 1. But yeah, Collector definitely pulling in the values with this build. Boy. Combo interrupt again. Special 3 in there. Combo interrupt again. Into another one on 25 hit combo here, 2.2 and 2.2. You love to see it. It's pretty much the same amount that King does with special 3. So yeah, that was about it for Deadshot. Hopefully I did not call him Deathstroke until this point. Guess I'll never know. But yeah, definitely like the build, and we could have gotten so much more damage out of it. Over here I have Boss Bane, and we have Justice League Flash and Black Adam. I wanted to give some spotlight to my boy Black Adam, so that's why I'm giving him Justice League Flash, because it was like the last team, so I was not gonna use the Justice League team if I was gonna use him anyway. And yeah, that was a little bit of an unfortunate event there, because he jumped out of my combo. Over there I straight up failed it. But yeah, special 3 I wanted to press, but it was a misclick there, so actually my bad on that one. But we also have on Black Adam 500% crit damage build now. I mean, I'm calling it a 500% crit damage build like it's a whole different build that I built from scratch for characters, but nah, bro. What I actually did was actually put one more crit damage roll in there, and that was actually enough to get them to 500%. That's literally all I did. So that not too much of a build change, but he's getting that little bit of a boost. But yeah, special 3 in there. Keep in mind, the special 3 has somewhat of a 66% chance to power steal, so keep that in mind, because we'll get to a point where it gets really weird, my dudes. Okay, so another special 3 in there. Doing a full combo. Combo interrupt again. Combo interrupt again. A second one that doesn't power steal in a row. Okay, that's fine. It happens, it can definitely happen. And yeah, over there I almost failed, but I didn't. Like, I think during the fight I thought I failed the combo interruption with Silverbane, but thankfully I didn't. Silverbane actually did his job properly. Another special 3 there. Combo interrupt again. Helmet Shot again. Special 3. And yeah, I have Flash because I have fast actions on my Black Adam build. This is how I like to play him. I like to keep him in the fights, spamming his specials. Okay, that was a little bit of a weird interaction there, by the way. Yes, Special 3. That was the first one that did not power steal, okay? The second one in a row that did not power steal. That's just amazing. The third one in a row that doesn't power steal. That's great, Black Adam, keep it up. The fourth one in a row that did not power steal, my dudes. What are you doing? But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you dislike it. Leave a comment down below letting me know if you're going to change your build for Hackers to get the full advantage of Dark Metal cards. That being said, I'll hopefully see you on the next one. Yeah, he's finally picking up the pace with the power steals, but boy, that was some weird luck over there, my dudes. But yeah, goodbye.
This is the future.